Hi guys, and welcome back to my Patreon. If you're tuning in, I'm doing your horoscopes for excuse me, June 28th through the July 4th. So again, oh my god, we're about to hit 4th of July. So these are going to be your weekly horoscopes, and I'm going to start off with my air signs. So if you're a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius, this is going to be the energy and the horoscope for you for this particular week ahead. So this week we start off with the Ace of Pentacles. It tells me again that you are going to be achieving a lot. Some of you this week could get good news about a promotion, maybe transfer to a new job or a new department. Some of you could be getting some extra money, or you're sitting very strongly right now with your finances. The Six of Wands tells me again that you're being celebrated. A lot of eyes are on you. A lot of communication is going forth, but a lot of creativity as well. Like, you are basically exalted in so many ways. We have here the Star card. So there's something that you're not happy about, even though a lot of this is going on this week. If you are an air sign, this is your thoughts. They could be getting the best of you. You could be overthinking things, and also feeling a little emotional, because again, we're still in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. Even though it ended a couple of days ago, we're still for a 2-week period in that. You're also moving away from a lot of toxicity. It's like a lot of you no longer want to partake in that. You don't want that energy, that vibe around you in the form of people, places, or things. So you're going to stay in your lane. You're going to be essentially moving away from that. You don't want it around you. We have here the Two of Pentacles. Very interesting. So again, a lot of decisions. You're like, wherever the wind takes me, this is where I'm going to go. But it feels good. And then we have here the King of Cups. So there is a very strong masculine energy that steps up to give you comfort. This could be a partner, a friend, someone checking on you, a boss, a coworker, somebody that cares essentially about you. But the Page of Wands is a bit, again, about creativity. It's like you finding your power and finding your voice in so many ways this week. And you charging ahead for that. The Knight of Swords, very interesting that it's coming through. So again, you standing very firm this week. A lot of people may not understand your decisions. They may not understand where you're coming from. But at the end of the day, you understand you. And that's all that really matters. But again, I feel like a lot of you are gravitating towards the right people, places, and things for yourself if you are an air sign. All right, so now we're going to get into our fire signs. And so if you are an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, this is going to be your horoscope for this week. Again, if you're a fire sign, you are a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. So we start off the week this week with the Knight of Wands. So again, you kind of like feeling almost like there is some love. Some of you could be starting, developing feelings for other people. You could have someone declaring their affection for you, wanting to take a relationship to the next level, but you're holding on to some kind of pain with the Three of Swords. With the Three of Swords, it makes me feel like almost there is heartbreak. Some of you this week could experience like problems in a relationship, strong discussions that lead you to feeling unsettled and not knowing where the future stands, with your love life. We have here the Death card. So there are some endings here and new beginnings, a rebirth essentially happening for my Aries. A lot of you could end up like just, cutting out a relationship. Then we have here the Three of Pentacles. So it's all about money. Again, birthing new ideas, working together as a team, and knowing that, you can really make it together, working together. The Five of Cups, though, tells me again how you're feeling. It goes in hand with the Three of Swords and the Death card. Some of you, change is not necessarily the best thing, whether it's leaving a job, leaving a relationship. There's heartbreak. There is essentially, some stronger emotions feeling, and not everybody can cope well with that. So I feel like on a mental health level, this week you need to take extra care for your mental health. The Six of Pentacles tells me, though, that there is going to be some money given or some kind of gift. Somebody will make your week brighter towards the end of the week, going into the weekend. And then we have here the Ten of Wands. So despite how you feel, just know that you are carrying a lot of weight, but you are almost done. Like you're almost out of this negative phase or period that you're in. Nothing lasts forever. Look, and then we have the Lovers card. So if you are going through something essentially in a relationship that is ending, just know that there are some new beginnings coming. There is essentially true love on the horizon. Now, how soon is that, going to happen for everybody? Well, everybody's individual chart, individual destiny is different, so I can't tell you for every single person out there that may be going through that, but I just can tell you that there are some positive outcomes here. Now we're going to go to the earth signs. This is if you're a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. This is going to be for you. Again, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is your horoscope for this week. So this week we have here the Nine of Cups. So with the Nine of Cups, again, a lot of fulfillment, a lot of feeling happy, very nurtured, comforted by people in your family at home. We have here the Five of Wands. So again, it's almost like you standing very strong. Even though you may not have a clear perspective or a clear vision, you tend to compensate with your other senses, and you're still moving forward. You're still being courageous and passionate. Three of Swords, just much like the fire signs, the earth signs this week are also experiencing a lot of issues with their emotions, with, heartbreak with their relationships or something that they love, someone that they love. They're being tested. But the Page of Swords tells me you can overcome this. Unlike the fire signs, a lot of you have some, power here to get yourselves out of that. And then we have here the Devil card. So again, there is some, this is the opposite of the Lovers card. So there are some darker elements that you're dealing with, again, being in your mind, letting insecurities or thoughts surface and take the best of you or get the best of you. Then we have here the Two of Pentacles. So again, when it's around money, there are some worries about your finances as well and how this all impacts you. So some of you may stay in a relationship or a situationship or even your employment because, again, you need to pay bills and whatnot. But the Four of Swords says here is basically your health is very important. Like I said, your mental health, but also your health. And I feel like you need to slow things down, set up healthy boundaries, and disconnect or disengage from the situation, no matter what you're going through right now. Because again, I feel like it's not for the best of you to keep going over those thoughts incessantly. And then we have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands, again, moving forward, a lot of you kind of coming out and being yourself, your true self, your most authentic self, and stepping up and being a leader, and taking the initiative. And it's like you don't need people to tell you to do things. You automatically just do them because that is in your nature to cater to other people's needs and just be there for them, right? In every kind of way. Then we have here the water sign. So now this is going to be my horoscope for my water sign. So if you're a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, this is going to be your horoscopes for this week. Again, I'm not making these super long because, again, it's just here for my Patreon, exclusive content for you guys. So let's see what comes up from this. Again, water signs, if you're a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. Let's see. We have here the King of Swords. So again, a very strong gentleman, a very strong masculine energy. Does this have to be a man in your life? No. Could be a female who is very much operates out of her divine masculine. But things are done his way. I feel like he steps up. If you have confusion or you're needing somebody to be a protector or be your knight in shining armor, this is the King of Swords. The Nine of Swords tells me, again, you are going through things. I feel like the fire, earth, and water signs are going through things, very deep things, worries, stress factors, but literally stress above all. I feel like a lot of stress around you guys. And then we have here the Queen of Pentacles. So with the Queen of Pentacles, it's very interesting. I just feel like, again, this is you wanting to focus on money, save, whereas if you're with a partner, they may want to spend, they may want to, go out already, and you're like, no, I don't want to do that. It's hot girl summer, and I have all of July to look forward to, and I have, 4th of July. So, but, there's summer hasn't ended yet. People still celebrate way into August before the kids return to school. Then we have here the Fates. Very interesting. So it's like you're focused on the past. You've learned from the past. You're focused on the present, and you're trying to learn how to be present. in order to, what's the best way to express this? In order to live in the moment and be happy with what you have right now. But you're also thinking about the future. But some of you, when you think about the future, I kind of feel like, again, there are some things that are outside of your control. And it kind of freaks you out. It scares you not knowing the future. That uncertainty, it really irks you in some way. But I also feel like this is another part of this. It's like, when you think of fates, it's like destiny, and we can't really change certain things that are, our destiny, that are written. Yes, we have free will. Yes, there's a lot of stuff in our, life path and soul path here on earth that we can change. But like I said, there are certain things that are written that cannot be changed or altered. And I feel like this is something that you're grappling with right now too, and it deep down. The creatrix comes in. So again, this is like the world, like a cycle's being completed. This is how I take it when I see the creatrix card. And then I see here the Seven of Pentacles. So again, working hard, a lot of thoughts right now. A lot of you are in the mindset, I want to, open up a business. I want to get ahead. I'm tired of working a 9-to-5 job. I'm just wanting to think outside the box, and how can I achieve that? And then we have here the Five of Wands. So it's almost like you have some people that are doubting you, people that are communicating, getting in your ear, and trying to stop you from necessarily, like, going forward. But again, don't listen. Just continue forward. You got the key. You got the answer here. The Four of Cups tells me, again, you are in the mindset of just thinking about how things are going to happen. Yeah, you're not ready to make a major move right now. You're just, thinking about things and contemplating. But don't stay there forever, because the Knight of Cups comes in. And this is you basically having the courage to fill your cup, to know now that, you are a new person, and you know that you cannot pour from an empty cup. You can't just give to other people without giving to yourself first, or putting yourself first. So that's the whole concept today about your horoscope. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Don't forget to join my Patreon, www.patreon.com/psychic medium Ray. And again, thank you all for tuning in. I love you so much, and many blessings. And if you're watching this from my YouTube channel, just know that this week is also, again, an exclusive Patreon, but this is for promo. So you won't see these weekly horoscopes all the time here on my YouTube channel. But for the month of June, this is like the last time this month. I am putting it on here for promo this week. So if you want to join Patreon to see this kind of content, again, you will find my weekly horoscopes over there. All right, guys, I love you so much. Until next time, bye.